In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set up Mailgun and fix Hestia's Cloud Panel SMTP relay. So for those of you that maybe your email are bouncing or you are not receiving email with Gmail, this is the tutorial to complete the previous tutorial I made. So I hope you watch through. I want to send out emails. The email is going to go through Mailgun's API. So for you to do that, you need to have an account with Mailgun. So click the get started for free. But I already have an account, so I'll go to the login page and log into my account. So on logging in, you will be greeted with the Mailgun page. So for you to set up this business email, you need to add your domain to the Mailgun's API. So for you to do that, you go to sending, add new domain, then you need to copy your domain name. You need to copy your domain name and paste it there. Then you need to choose your region, maybe US or EU. Um, I'm going to go for this 2048 advanced DKIM settings. So you will say add a domain. So yeah, you'll be asked to verify your DNS. So the first thing you want to do, I'm using Cloudflare, so I will click on. I'm going to add a test record in Cloudflare. DNX, add record, test record. So you can drop the name or you use at. So quick one. Let's be fast about it. Another test record. So when you click on add, when you want to add the domain, yeah, the Mailgun is going to give you some piece of records. So it's either you go to your, if you are using cloud, if you are using Cloudflare, go and add them like this. Make sure you add them exactly like this to your hosting panel. Or if you are using an external hosting, add them exactly like this. Then make sure the CNAME is set to DNS only. Okay. So when you're done with that, the next thing you want to do is then you come here to SMTP and create add new SMTP user. So you enter your email acronym, maybe is admin at so. Then you can decide to do automatic password creation or manual. But if you do automatic creation, you are going to see the password here below. Then you can click on copy. Then you can use this SMTP server to relay any messages. For example, you can use it on panels like Hestia panel where you are sending an email, but it's not the deliverability is not too good. So I told you the other time that we're going to test why you should use Mailgun. This website, Mail Tester here. So I'll copy this email. I'll come to here. Then I'm going to paste it here. So I would type test. Then I want to generate some random test. Right. So let's test this. Let's test Mailgun services. Let's see how good it is. So what happen is I route my custom business mail to receive mail from to receive mail via the routing section. Then I allowed Gmail to be my custom sending location. Okay, so you can see that the test score is 10 by 10. Most of these services, like Send in Blue, they give you a very, very poor test score. So the reason why I personally will vouch for you to make use of Mailgun is because of this test score. Like, so quickly, I want to show you how to set up Mailgun to send out emails. Okay. So for those of us that are using SPanel, I hope you've watched my tutorial. So um, if you watched this tutorial on SPanel not receiving emails, so if you watched this tutorial, you can um, continue to this particular video I'm talking about. Okay, so what you want to do is I already did a video on how to set up STR panel, but what you want to do is you want to add a new domain. So if you click on sending, click on add a new domain, then you receive something like this. Put in mail dot. Make sure you start with use. Look at this here. Make sure you use a subdomain. But for you to use a subdomain, just make sure you use mail dot your domain. Then change this advanced setting to 22048. You are going to have something like this. So for this example, I'm going to show you this mail here, mail.unimed.tc. So then you'll be given a DNS record to add to your Cloudflare account. Okay. So you need to copy all this record and add it to Cloudflare. And when you are through, click on verify DNS settings. This is how your Cloudflare is going to look like. Your DNS is going to look like. Ignore this Zoho is not part of the setup, but make sure that your IP addresses are added. Then you have this mail pointing to your IP address. Then you add in all the MS records for Mailgun. Okay. Then the domain key, and make sure that your CNAME email mail for Mailgun is set to DNS only. Those are the settings you need. And once you are through, you verify your DNS settings. Then you come to SMTP credentials. You create a new SMTP user or make use of this Postmaster. You come here to settings under your STL panel and then click on configure. Then come here to mail server. Then set up a global SMTP relay and make use of Mailgun's SMTP. I'll show you the Mailgun has a 10 by 10 rating, so you are assured to receive. You can see this score here, so you are assured that you will receive your emails, maybe from Gmail or when you send it. So if you've gotten to this step, it means you already set up your Mailgun domain account, and Now, there's a video I posted on Hestia that was talking about how you can set up your Hestia email to receive mails. So, if you observe that some emails are not you're not receiving them, then I I recommend that you set up a mail gun to send emails.